Let me know if you guys can hear me before I start. Um, I didn't read last night, but I have a first time you can hear me because my mic can hear me before I start. Um, I didn't read last night.
Ooh, that's my phone. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
All right, so yeah, I didn't read last night just because I didn't. Had to watch, Kawhi put on a show and everything. So, I decided not to read it this morning just because I'm like, I couldn't just be efficient and do a live reaction discussion in one video. What's up, Hunter? What's up, Ricky? What's up, everyone? All right, let's hop right in. I heard it was pretty good. They told me it was like the second best. I was told it was like the second best chapter. Yes, I'm on time. I'm always on time. But all right, let's hop right in. Episode 9, season 3, 426. Let's get it popping. Inside the cage, doc number 2. Welcome. By the way, if you don't know about this, Simply Lemonade, the raspberry lemonade, it's so good, bro. It's so clean. Welcome. Envoy, elders and Envoy and his attendants. So they're stepping up to the square box and shit. See, is it Michael Apple and I guess you remember the guy's name, Ghost or whatever. Where's the Slayer? The elder Envoy wants to speak with him. Lord Yama is with some other guests. Guests? Who could be more important than the elder's envoy? You know what I just realized? I thought an elder was in there, but I guess it's an envoy of an elder. Is it actually an elder in there? I'm not even entirely sure what's going on. He's with Slayer Karaka and the Slayer candidate. Aha, so they got here before us. Oh shit. To me, you seem like a god slayer. Like a mean old thug besides last week. A thug, huh? Did you come here to die? Of course not. I came here to persuade you, tell user story, slave under your tower of God. 52nd floor, Baylord Yama. Second chapter. Baylord Yama is growing on me. He's growing on me. You know, at first, I wasn't feeling him, I'll be honest. I wasn't feeling him at first, but he started to grow on me. He's just cool. And he looks raw. I've heard you're kind of a loose cannon, so you've heard of him, but you're even more extreme than I thought. Are all the regulars? So you know he's an irregular. That's interesting. Are all regulars like you? How common knowledge is Bam? Good. I can't stand when people cower before me, but a Slayer candidate needs to be able to take responsibility for what they say. I know you're here to save Jin Sung Ha. So he was playing dumb last chapter. What do you guys want? Oh, I'll give you anything as long as nothing's too crazy. You knew what they wanted the whole time. So at least he's kind of playing the negotiation. I like that. But you're messing up any possibility of negotiating with that stubbornness of yours. Yo, Bam, untuck that shirt, fam. Untuck that shirt. Raspberry lemonade, best juice. Facts. Let's go. Surely you're not stupid enough to start a fight with me without some kind of plan, right? I want to make a bet with you for Dang Dang, Lord Yama. What? A bet? I heard from Dang Dang that you want to make Dang Dang the main attraction at the K9 Tooth Festival. He said whichever Rugrat ends up being the main attraction at the K9 Tooth Festival has to guard the fang for a day and put it back where it belongs by midnight of that day. Just now, Karaka said Dang Dang is in Madaraka's floating cancel, but my companions and I actually snuck him in here. That video we showed you is from yesterday. Oh shit, they played him. Right now, Dang Dang is hiding somewhere in this cage with my companions. With the Rat and Kun, huh? We want to defend the Fang with Dang Dang just like in the normal K9 Tooth Festival, and you and your henchmen can steal the Fang away from us by tomorrow by midnight, you win. Otherwise, also they're going to participate. So otherwise, if we hand the Fang back to you at midnight, we win. What do you think? Whoever loses has to do what the winner wants. Okay, man. Young Juviole Grace, are you saying you want to compete with me? Want to compete with you in the cage to see who can hold on to the Fang? Yes. In return, everyone except us can choose their own teams, just like in the previous K9 Tooth Festivals. I think Kanzan starts busting into laughter. I can't tell if Godot is Godot laughing. I can't tell, but they're all laughing. You're just dying. Everyone's just laughing. Okay. I think here you can see how big Baylord is in comparison to Bam. I think he's like 9 feet. What's good, Badger? It's popping. Wait, Yama. This is Karaka screaming. This Claire, Jesus fucking Christ. This Slayer candidate never said a word about this to me before. We would never. Fine. Challenge accepted. Okay. If you win, I'll let Dang Dang go and do whatever you say. Really? Yep. But if you lose, I get to keep Dang Dang, and I won't help you fight Jihad's forces. You'll have to give up both Dang Dang's freedom and Jin Sung Ha's life. Plus, I'm going to take that thorn of yours and chew it right down to the bone. Juviole Grace. There's no consistency with how they spell this name. So can he do that? You can just eat it? So you better be ready. What the hell? That was Juviole Grace? Oh, sorry, whoops. What the hell was that, Juviole Grace? We came here to ask you. So wait, Karaka is mad? Because I guess Karaka didn't know what he was going to say, though. So, all right. We came here to ask Yama for help. How could you provoke him like that? You never asked me about it. Why the hell did you come here? Our goal and Dang Dang's freedom are totally separate issues. Saving my master may be important, but I can't force Dang Dang to be a prisoner for life. What? Besides, don't you think it's a bit presumptuous to expect Yama to help us even if we give him Dang Dang? Even if we win this bet, he might be more likely to help us. You fool. You have no idea how terrifying Yama is. Uh-oh. Do as you wish, Juviole Grace, but I'm not helping you. In fact, if I catch Dang Dang, I'll make a deal with Yama right away. Why are you so afraid of him? I'm done counting on you. So did he fail your test? Because I don't know. At the same moment, Team Isu, business area inside the cage. Wow, this place is amazing. I just see like dogs and dog people everywhere. My boy Hatsu, sword in the back. Okay. This building doesn't really suit Yama's image, does it? He must be more of a businessman than we thought. Madaraku says he's one of Yama's richest fug slayers. I think he makes money with sports entertainment. Doesn't have the red light district too, or does he hang on there a lot? I can't remember exactly. Shit, lost my part. Oh, sports entertainment, yeah, like sports and fighting events. I'm pretty sure he's got a lot of secret gambling going on the side too. That must be why strength, that must be why strength is like a kind of currency to these fighting dogs. You're right. No wonder they're constantly working out. And see this guy, just fucking dog, just lifting weights. Yeah, power is everything here. That's exactly right. Who the fuck is this? Oh, guide dog. What? Jugang? I probably butchered that. I know. Crocker needs to get that tampon out his ass. You might be right, lazy. Well, I don't know why you tripping like that. In the cage, strength is both power and wealth. There are 3 types of people in the cage. Pure, outside humans like you, canine lords who have inherited the mysterious ancient power of Yama and his brothers, and mutts like us who came and settled here after wandering the tower. So what, did they just turn into dogs? I'm so confused. Or did they always look like that? Amongst those 3 groups, the canine lords are the leaders of the cage. Right now, all the leaders of our group are canine lords except one. They fight once every 10 years to see who will lead the group. Is that what they call Canine Tooth Festival more than everything? Oh yeah, he sure seems happy. Huff huff. Canine Tooth Festival is a very special event to us. It's a chance to see the leaders fight each other. Either as ones looking for the regular with the fang or as ones defending the regular. Okay. That's interesting. The main event of the Canine Tooth Festival is without doubt the fight between Lord Godot and Kanzan. You guys lost me for a sec? Am I back? Because I'm pretty sure I kicked the Ethernet cable. That's why I looked over for a second. Lord Kanzan is third in command. He's sure strong, but Lord Godot has been in second place for ages. The 2 of them have always fought each other on offense and defense, but Lord Godot always ends up winning. It's hard. My bad, though. It's hard to say for sure, but there are rumors that Lord Godot's secret son is going to be. Oh, they know. It's going to be secret the star of the Canine Tooth Festival. Secret son, though. Like secret as in Okay, you know what? We'll talk about it later. A lot of people think it'll be the most epic fight ever. I put my money on the Rugrat defending the Fang too. He's bound to help his own son, right? Because my money matters to me. I see. The people, this is Shabi's too thinking. The people living here definitely know about Dang Dang, but never seen him. This definitely works in our favor. But we're the ones, but we're on Yama's turf. He's got observers. Once they start recognizing us, we might never get away. I really hope everything goes according to plan. Kun. Hey, no fucking way. Is that fucking Chang and Quattro Blitz? What's pop? Wait, where they? Yo, what's good? Aren't those their companions? What's good, bro? I haven't seen this guy in a while. Are they C ranks too? I like this. I got a message from Bam. I think the deal with Yama went okay, really good considering Yama's personality. It's a miracle he made it out of there alive. What do you know about his personality? But will he be okay with this? Huh? I know it's for your sake. I know it's for the sake of your freedom, but if you do this, you'll be turning your back on Yama. Won't this put your family in a tough position? I don't care about that. I've got other problems to worry about. What? Anyways, don't worry about me. No matter what happens, my goal is for Louis and me to be free. Okay? What? Dang Dang's back? What? Kang Hong's... Oh, Kanzon's daughter. I thought he was missing. Look at the other weight equipment. Well, Lord Kanzon told me to hold on to Dang Dang until the K-On! Tooth Festival is over, so I was keeping him locked in my... What the fuck is the kennel? There's no way that's her. There's no way. She looks terrible. There's no way. But then some bastard named Juvio the Grace barged in and Dang Dang, and see with Dang Dang. Kanzon's daughter, C rank regular, Kan Hong. Juvio the Grace? You mean the Slayer candidate? How would a mere Rugrat like me know? Say, intern, you said that you saw the Slayer candidate, right? Yes. Is he a big deal or something? Oh, yeah, she ran to him. I keep forgetting she did. Whoops. That's my fault. I'll go back. I was just saying that Godot and Kanzon and then the daughter of him and like what's her name, Kan Hong and Dang Dang, they'll have their little beef too. I don't know what you guys heard what you guys heard last, but my bad. I'll beat Dang Dang myself and become the star of the K-On! Tooth Festival. So now we're in the Royal Hall. I heard the news, Lord Yama. You made a bet with the Slayer candidate, right? Yes. Why would you do him a silly favor like that? Look at his drip. Like he's just chilling, sitting down. Is that his hair? Like what is even going on? The boots are so clean. Like look at this man's drip. It's insane. You could just have told him you would help him. To be honest, Jin Sung Ha brought this on himself. So how this is why I asked how respected is he inside FUG, because I feel like no one made a move to get him when they learned he was captured. If you get what I'm saying. Where did that crazy bastard? Where did he think? Well, where did he get the idea of making a regular Slayer candidate? What do you mean? That's a weird sentence. Because wasn't Karaka a regular at one point? What's going on? He did this himself because of his own greed. Wouldn't you agree? Mind your own business. I'll decide what happens tomorrow. Not even the elders ever can stand in my way. Besides, I'd never shy away from a bet. You don't seriously think oh yeah, he's a part of it, right? If you have to, all you have to do is sit back and be quiet and watch me win. Then how about this? I brought a few members of my attendance with me this time. We want to participate in the Fang stealing game at the K-9 Tooth Festival too. If we win the bet, you know what I want, don't you? A few hours later, 10 minutes before midnight, bam, we're heading out to where he's doing that meditating thing. Where the Fang is now. Yama hasn't done anything suspicious, has he? No, he'll only steal You only active if you steal the fang at midnight. Those are the rules of the K Tooth Festival. What about Karaka? I wouldn't count on him. He might end up turning against us. I would want to have to fight Karaka too. Aren't we a bit short on people, Bam? We'll just have to do our best. I'll keep an eye on the enemies. Good luck with Dang Dang and the Fang. All right. Be careful, Bam. I will. You too could. That orb looks mad big. Who's there? Wait, you got pulled up on. Wait, you? It's Shinsu. So Bam dodges it. What's going on? Did he interrupt him though? Because does he have to meditate for a certain amount of time for that technique to be perfect? What's Ghost doing here? What's he doing here? I haven't heard anything about him since I was on the floor of tests. What's he suddenly doing in Yama's territory? Hey, what are you doing here? Why are you attacking me out of nowhere like this? I didn't even know Ghost had like a hair ponytail thing. Bits. That's a really powerful Shinsu. He used to be a spear bearer. Did he change positions? That Shinsu? It's the strongest of any C rank regular I've encountered so far. Interesting. At the K9 Tooth Festival arena, it's a lot bigger than I thought. That sleeping monster under it must be absolutely massive. Yeah, some people even say that it's the smaller version of the real fangs. Well, it's midnight. Are we supposed to take the fang out? Yep, you can put it in your lighthouse if you want. Just take it out when you want to hand it over to Lord Yama tomorrow at midnight when the people are packed, when the arena's packed with his people. All right, then let's go. Oh, I knew they were going to pull up right here. You got here right on time. You're still as punctual as ever. Long time no see. I know you've been looking all over for us. What a funny coincidence running into you here like this. Aguero, you. What the hell are you bastards doing here? Oh, that was good. That was good. What do you guys think of the chapter? What did you guys think, though? Did you guys enjoy this chapter? I'm just sending out the links to everybody so you see who's going to hop in. Give me a second. I like the one from last week a bit more, but this was a good continuation. You said you're easy as long as his Tower of God is a 10 out of 10. You good? It's good. I feel like he's hit a stride now. Like things are actually happening. Like I'm excited. And yeah, I don't know. Yo, East, you here?
Yeah, hold on 1 second. I'm at the store.
Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing. You see, Brooke, I can't agree with that just because Bam specified that it's the strongest Shinsu he's seen from a C rank regular. I have no reason to believe he's as powerful, but you could be right. You could be right though. I'm not saying you're exactly wrong, but I don't agree with that. I have to see more first. I'm just waiting on more people to come. So give me a sec. Last week chapter was a little better, but I really like what SIU is doing with Yama. Yeah, I do too. I like that he kind of seemingly feigned ignorance for the sake of negotiation because he knew exactly what they were there for and what he wanted and who Bam was and everything. So
Hello.
what's good? You like the chapter, bro?
Yeah, chapter was like it's probably my favorite of this season. It's so good.
A little better than last week?
Yeah, I like a little more better than last week. There's a lot of plot points there.
Yama's growing on me. He's growing on me. I like him.
Yeah, Yama he's my slayer, but he's become more my slayer.
Hey, am I good or my mic fucked up and I can use my other one?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
All right. No, that nigga raw as fuck. Y'all raw as fuck for that shit. I'm glad he didn't play him and make him look stupid. That's what I'm really glad about. Cause I didn't have to. I didn't because I don't feel like complaining no more. I'm just glad they didn't play him. His character seems like himself. He does what he wants to do.
I like they didn't make him stereotypically arrogant like a lot of the other high rankers we've seen. Like he still respected Bam for being, standing up to him.
I didn't even know he really knew who he was.
Yeah, the regular thing. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that was a weird name drop. I didn't think he was using a regular.
Yeah.
I mean, I think him being a Slayer. I was surprised, but the more I thought about it, him being Yama
Slayer.
being a Slayer, it makes sense that you'd know.
Yeah. And Fug does have ways to know a lot of stuff. They got underhanded methods and shit like that. They got deconnections. Hey, what was Brooke saying before?
Oh, he thinks that Ghost is just as strong as Bam right now.
I wouldn't say that, but
No,
we
I
have.
don't. I don't think so.
No, I wouldn't say that, but he's definitely like he has no like real regular cat because he was given to Rachel by Hedon as one of Hedon's underlings. So
Nah,
I wouldn't hold him to the same power standards as every other regular because he was given by Hedon.
but I have a. When we get there, it's just the wording that Bam uses that I don't think he's that strong. Well, we'll
Well,
see.
that's what I said because he specified as at a C rank.
Yeah, and he's fought in against other. He's trained against with regulars or ranker level before, like the old man.
Yeah, that's true from the Ha family.
Yeah, so I don't think he's actually ranker level. I don't think he's that strong. But yeah, chapter was really good.
Yeah, I guess we'll just hold off until everybody mainly gets here and shit to really
I
discuss.
mean, there's no need. If they're not coming, we can just hop right into it at the beginning.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I didn't get to see your live reaction because I was at the store.
I mean, standard stuff. It is what it is.
Like, who is that? Oh, you just changed your Danny Ave.
Oh yeah. What do you think
I
of the
still
chapter
can't
though?
see it. Still can see it.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Why am I the only family head in here? Where
I
are
don't-
our friends at?
I have no idea. No idea.
Anyways, I thought it was I thought the chapter was pretty good. It wasn't as good as last week, but I thought it was good. I mean, it's not really a prediction, but I'm happy to see that what I said yesterday is basically coming to true, saying that I'm in the middle of the sentence. Chill out. That they was gonna join the K9 Tooth Festival.
Yeah, that's true.
That was gonna be our excuse for our test replacements and whatnot. So I'm very happy about that. Dumb excited about that. But yeah, other than that, it was a pretty solid chapter. Just not as good as last week. Last week just had like everything. He had exposition, he had actual progression in the arc, Yama focus, discourse between Bam and Kun. But this week was cool. It was cool.
What about you, Vince? What do you think? If you're here, I know he's muted. I don't know if he's.
No, I'm here.
Like,
I'm here.
What do you think of the chapter?
Very happy. We're two. It's going really well. As Simi said, really excited for the K9 2 Festival. I'm surprised that, I mean, Yama, like a type of person to agree, though, because he seems pretty wild. So that was cool. You know, everything that happened, Ghost showing back up, I mean, I was probably kind of unexpected because I was like, what the fuck is that nigga doing here? But whatever. But yeah, I really liked it.
Did he always have that ponytail? that little hair in the back?
Yeah, I want to say yeah, but I'm not sure. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, where'd that shit come from?
And I remember somebody saying, I don't know if it's true or not, but that Ghost was supposed to be a gift for Rachel. Somebody said that. Or something like that.
He is. Not supposed to be, he is.
Okay, I don't remember.
Yeah, he is.
So,
Damn,
okay,
I got
cool.
it too late.
Cool.
Yeah, he had the ponytail from the beginning.
Okay,
then,
so that means does that mean that Rachel gonna show back up? I mean, her other party people are here too. I mean, I wish they would just die though, because I don't like any of it.
Yeah, they are not good.
So, you know,
I thought for a second maybe the last person we couldn't see in the hood was Rachel, but
I think
Same.
no, I think it's Traveler, but
isn't Traveler with the knack and
yeah, but that was like 2 years ago, right? I think they could have escaped. They could have escaped in 2 years.
But if Traveler had escaped, I'm pretty sure it would have been with the help of Rachel, because she would have pulled back up. Knowing how vindictive and petty person she is, she would got to upgrade and pull back up on the Dorsey for all the bullshit.
I feel like if Rachel is there, Euro would be there as well, because I don't think Euro would leave Rachel's side for any reason.
For any reason at all. So I don't know who that other person is, but I would highly doubt it's Rachel, because I'm pretty sure she would have pulled back up with fucking Yura and the Traveler.
Maybe
you go.
Nah, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not somebody we haven't met yet.
So what's that called?
Oh.
So it's an elder envoy, not the elder itself, I'm guessing. So that's weird. I thought it was an elder. I guess I was wrong.
So what the fuck is like? I'm still confused on what the hell it is then. So
Well, envoy is someone who relays a message. So it's whoever is the messenger of the elder.
so why is he in a fucking box? Like it's just a box?
Maybe it's the box that's him.
That's what confused. Cause I thought it was like a nigga inside the box and he was just talking. So why couldn't they just talk in the pocket? It's not that serious. Unless it's a nigga inside the box.
I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I thought it was an elder pulling up, but I guess it's just an envoy. Because they're like, who could be more important than the elder's envoy? I'm like, I feel like the elder would be more important than the elder's envoy, but you got it. But I thought it started off good with like Mike. His name's Michael, right? I never forget remember this guy's name, the dark skinned one. But he's like, they got here before us. So I wasn't too shocked to see him pull up at the end, but let's get rid of these guys because they're not it.
Need get revenge for Dan.
And
yeah, sure.
And Bird Boy.
Yeah. So Baylord Yama knows a lot about Bam. I thought he didn't know, but it seems to be like he was just feigning ignorance. What did you guys think?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he got to be like, I don't know. Everybody in the tower, especially when you got to get to a certain position, you got to be pretty smart. So even though he's an ape, you know, he's not stupid.
Nah, he's dumb as bricks.
Nah, I disagree.
What's popping?
He just does what he wants.
I don't know what's happening. I just had to say that.
What did you think of the chapter, though?
Yo, it was nice. It's a little setup-y, but it's nice. Niggas gonna get fucked up. I'm ready.
Baylord Yama's growing on me because I think he was playing dumb because he clearly know exactly what they're all there for. He said, I heard you're a loose cannon. Are all regulars like you? You want to say Jin Sung Ha, yada yada. So why the fuck did you play dumb? But I guess you're just doing it for negotiations purposes.
That, and also he wanted to check him.
Say that again?
I think it was mostly just to catch them off guard, just to like see what they really wanted and shit, and not like he don't got a full hand when he got a fucking full house right now.
Oh, someone's saying maybe the elders in the box, but the elders don't talk unless they have to. Like, oh, Badger said that, so maybe that's I don't know.
They on the Skyrim gimmick?
Why are they so secretive? Get out the damn box, nigga. Damn.
Night Mother gimmick.
Might as well just talk in the pocket. It'd be the same thing. Fuck. You got the nigga number or something?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, I do like. What the fuck? I like Yama a lot now. I like a lot more. Like he's growing on me with each chapter.
Yeah, I'm just getting better and better.
It's the boots. I think the boots got me. I fuck with the boots heavy.
The boots.
The boots are clean, bro. The boots are clean.
He gotta let his.
Fuck his
people
fuck his
look
personality.
raw,
Boots.
He gotta tell people. He gotta tell the people in his group to get their sauce up, cause that shit not is some of them. A lot of them actually.
A lot of them. Have you seen
Kanzon's daughter? Oh my god!
Right
I'm scared.
Right?
Nah,
what?
I'm scared, Mom.
That's right.
She has to die.
Yeah, she's too ugly.
And this is, oh man, listen. She
Dang,
just
dang,
wasn't.
dang.
That looks cooler. That looks better. I didn't think I'd ever say that. I think I'll take Dang Dang's design on. Actually, I'm lying. No, I'm not. Not even close. I lied. It's not true. She's better. I'll take her over Dang Dang.
Thank you. Y'all was wilding. Dang Dang, the worst thing out. Dang Dang, easily the worst thing about 2019 so far.
Well, Kanzon's daughter coming in second, but they let.
No, she's not. She's not that out of the ordinary. She's just buff. Dang Dang is a literal abomination.
They're like a 5-year-old customize his own character.
Not even that. It looks like if you hit randomize on create a character 5 different times, and that's what it gave you.
Yeah, she actually looks awful. I mean, I don't know. Well, she looks awful, but she just her face threw me off. But yeah, Yama was clearly kind of chill.
Yeah, before we get canceled.
Chill. It's 2019. Whatever she identifies as, I will respect and go along with.
Hell no, she better identify as a fucking box or something. Hell no.
And there goes our entire viewer base.
The opinions of views of the others do not agree with Vince. So, but yeah, I want to talk about Karaka actually. I can't. I'm having a problem getting a read on him. What do you guys think about him in this chapter?
This whole soon there act is not it. I'm telling you that right now.
I agree. I agree with what he said though.
Yeah, I think like if you're in a business, like they're working together, Bam should have at least asked Croc about it. Like if because they're working together, but since Bam did his own thing, Croc just got pissed.
But Karaka let him speak. Karaka told Death Lady to chill, let him like do his thing, and then he got mad when he heard what he said.
He didn't think he was gonna say something so retarded. He's like, why are you unnecessarily doing this? He's like, just give dang to Yama. Like, who gives a fuck what happens to him after that? That's none of our business. Or don't you care about Jinx-san? And you unnecessarily making this hard? Like, why? But that's just Bam's MO. He gotta save everybody sometimes.
Yeah. So, people was trying to cap on Karaka and that too. I'm like, nigga, I'd be mad as fuck. That's like me, you and your sibling go up to actual parents something like y'all go on vacation. You got the perfect plan together, and then your sibling just jump out the blue and start saying unnecessary shit. If it cost you everything, I slap the shit out of that nigga, bro. God damn. At least let a nigga know, bro. He just come out the blue. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Well, he obviously still doesn't like Karaka. I mean, even though, like, at this point, I would tell him to move on, because, like, that nigga helped you when you were in trouble and you needed it most, so, you know.
Niggas forget quick, you know, so.
Came off as a huge tsundere attack on me. Was not worth it at all.
What did you think, Marcus? About Karaka in this chapter?
Like, I personally don't mind just because, like, I'm a passive reader, as in I'm more the kind of person to be like, I want to see where things go, then judge it. So, like, right now, I'm fine with it, but if this is his directory from, like, now on until the point he dies, then I'm not with this shit, man. Like Karaka, who is out here just fucking people up just because it was Tuesday, is now just like, all right, well, if you're gonna fuck things up, I guess it's okay. Like, what you're on, like, come on, like, Karaka should have at least like put him in his place a little bit.
I guess because he knows Yama personally, there's something about him that scares him. Because I just feel like, based on what I've seen from Karaka, he's a little too passive here. I'm like, you just pulled up on Evan and Erie like nothing. Like, Pedro dead, I bet I'm here. Like, what is this? Like, I know he's trying to act with some like decorum and discrepancy and like not try to anger, I guess, anything in Fug or whatever. But it's like, Bam came and challenged him when he didn't want to do it, and I'm like, I don't know, man. You're looking kind of bitch made right now.
I mean, yeah, because he said he knows how he Bam doesn't know. Yeah, so he probably because Yama met him before, so.
Like if the plan was that important, I'm not letting Bam say shit. Shut your dumb ass up and go in the corner. I run the show. If I'm giving you the opportunity to do it because I'm testing you, yada yada, I don't have the right to get mad when it doesn't go my way. Like, I'm not like you, Marcus. I'm a tyrant. It's my way or the highway. Off with your head if you don't listen. That's how I
like for Karaka's character, yeah, like that shit fucking wrong as fuck. Like Karaka should be fucking him up a little bit. Like, nah, we not doing this. I'm not gonna fucking say to let you fuck shit up just because you want to be a fucking asshole. Like, come on. But like, he acts like Bam is his fucking equal. Like, Bam sunned him recently. Like, come on. He's just doing it just because at this point.
I don't know, man. It's upsetting me, but it is what it is, I suppose. So we said you see when them are in the whatever place learning about other things. I'm so tired. I don't know. This dog thing is getting on my nerves. I'm so fucking tired of that.
We need out of this arc, man. I'm tired of looking at these fucking dogs.
Just puppies and dog niggas everywhere. I can't take it anymore, bro. They talked about he's one of the richest slayers. He makes money with sports entertainment and all that stuff, which is pretty cool. I mean, I know one of the blog posts. I'm pretty sure you remember Lizard. He said something about the red light district.
Yeah,
he runs it, or he goes there a lot.
No, he has a bunch of like adult entertainment facilities around the tower. We make a bunch of money from them.
This nigga's filming porn.
Bestiality.
Jesus.
He making money off the top.
This nigga does not care, bro. Oh man.
Oh, that's disgusting. Oh Lord.
Yeah, you know some sickos paying high quality black market money for that.
Yeah. Like what you want? You know I like. You know what I'm saying. What you need?
Right.
They came through on some
Bird,
sicko shit.
Birdman rubbing their hands. They be like, "Oh, Yama got the stuff." I'm like, "Oh, nah."
He also sells a bunch of drugs and alcohol along with the sex.
Okay,
So
that makes.
Well,
that
that's
makes
fine. Drugs and alcohol is fine. But the bestiality is where I draw the line. Stop that. Yama, we watching you. Yeah, but he got that real fun money. And they talked about powers, everything here, yada yada. Okay, so let's talk about the three types of people in the cage to humans, the canine lords who have inherited Yama's power and his brothers, and the mutts. So are mutts just people who just came here? So they're just already just dog niggas out, or did they come here? And like, I'm so confused about the last one.
maybe they needed a place to go, and that's where the Baylord. That's where.
So they don't have Yama's bloodline then.
Yeah, they just mutts. I think that's the least. So
this shit weird. I thought to some degree maybe. Actually, I don't even know what to think at this point. I don't know what I was thinking, but I thought maybe that the people who are just real dog people are just a type, you know. Just like you ever go to you ever have a game where it's like aquatic people and some of them are just all different types of fish or part fish. I just thought they were just another type of dog, but I don't know. I guess it is what it is. But they talk about the three lords, the three canine lords. I see canine lords. Like I'm so fucking tired of the theme. I think they said Canine Tooth Festival like 16 times in this chapter. I'm tired of saying it. New raced or turn into mutts? I don't know. I can't. I don't know. Red Force Slayer. I have no idea. What else do I want to talk about? There's something I'm forgetting. Okay, so when it comes to Lord Kanzan and Gado, they have their second and third in command, and with the introduction of Kanzan's daughter, what's her name? Kan Hong. It looks like she has a not issue or beef with Dang Dang, but they're going to be going at it in the Canine Tooth Festival. So, I think that's interesting. I don't know how well these guys get along, but we'll see. I suppose. By the way, Cat was what's his name? Was Godot laughing at the beginning? I couldn't tell if he was laughing. It looked like Kanzan was like bursting onto laughter, but I couldn't tell with the picture if Godot was laughing or not.
I think all three of them were.
yeah,
Saying it's too easy for them. It's light work. Oh. It ain't a problem. So we get back to
each other first and then help, or what? Or is the Yama just gonna get a whole new team?
I have no idea.
That's what I thought. I was like, why y'all laughing? Aren't y'all gonna fight each other first?
Well, Quattro Blitz and Chang are back. You guys happy to see them?
yeah.
Hell yeah. That nigga fucking crazy.
I don't know.
Big
I don't
time.
really
I thought they were gonna pop up with like Wagner's team because they did need some extra, maybe people. But hey, they here. I'm cool with it.
They can help Kun's team out.
I want to see what Chang can really do. I'm good on Quattro Blitz. I'm happy to see him, but I'm good on him. But Chang, he has some kind of potential, so I'm interested in seeing that. But at this point, like I don't know. They're just like get the Babs level, or I'm not interested.
There's been this theory going around that Chang's like the third Mad Dog, and since he's here at this place,
Where are his canine features?
I mean, he has pretty big hair. It might be underneath there.
Nah, he can't hide them.
Nah, he like Varagath. He gotta awaken his bloodline, his ancient blood.
Yeah, I mean, he's been holding back his power before, so
He got a furry tail.
I agree with you, Anthony. It didn't look to me like Godot was laughing. He was just like looking. I couldn't tell, but I don't know. But yeah, I was happy to see them. I guess they're probably gonna help. So there's a lot of little weird lines here that kind of threw me off. By the way, um, one of them is Kun talking about Yama's personality. What the fuck does he know about Yama? What is he?
Probably hearsay from dad.
I know. I guess that's. Did they ever talk like that? That's not a bad point though. I guess it's
I
possible.
mean, I think it's the same way. I think it's the same way they call Urian the Uric the over self confident pervert. It's just rumors and hearsay. Like he knows who he is. He knows it's just how rumors go around. Or you hear about somebody's personality. Like you hear about who LeBron is. Hearsay, blah blah blah. You hear about who such and such is just by their just because they're that big of a figure and they're that famous. They have like people speak about who they are. If that makes sense.
But no one in the tower knows who anyone is ever, and anything about them. I'm tired of this.
It's plot
Google
specific.
out, but they don't use it. Inconsistency, we out here.
It's plot specific.
Especially when it's someone like
Madarako and everything like that. So it could have heard from there.
Nah,
especially when it's someone like Kun who is literally a light bearer and who could use a freaking lighthouse as Google.
In 2 seconds.
But whatever. We don't know who Rek is, but we out here.
Oh, it is what it is, I suppose. So I guess Dagnan doesn't care about his family.
Nope.
You just said he wants to get him and Louis free. By the way, they called him a secret child. I don't know how you interpreted that. Is it like you have an affair or like they just hit him that he was gonna get his son? Like how did you guys interpret that?
I didn't even remotely think about the whole affair thing, but that could be it because you know how how other languages be with how you word things and the context in them and whatnot, which is completely lost in English. So, as a matter of fact, I could see the whole affair thing. I could actually put money on it, especially because that freaking like black patch in the middle of his head and his fucking sheep shit on the rest. Like he nodded. He just looked like he nodded. He looked like he abomination on multiple shit. But I don't really care like at all. I don't give a shit about Ding Ding. I'm sorry. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. He's garbage.
So he a mutt basically. Cause I'm really confused. Like what? So that means like even after, if it don't come out right now, that means it's gonna come out sometime after the arc. Because he's talking about. He was talking about he got some extra stuff to do other than just get Louis him out. He's like I don't care about.
He could do that shit off screen.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm excited for the festival itself. I kind of want to see what Karaka's going to do because I'm starting to understand him less. I don't know. It's weird. He's not. I need him to just pull up with the ball in his hand and fight niggas. I'm tired of this. Anyways, so we get to the part where Kan Hong. Anything you want to say about her?
No, like this is I just Jesus. They look like two slabs on the side of her head.
Yeah,
this shit is not it, man. I don't know what this man is on, so I can't even come up with any roles. It just writes itself. Just look at her. It's not it, man. I'm sorry.
We speaking on my baby girl.
Yeah, go ahead. Speak on the greatness.
Jinkies.
She out here bitch pressing niggas. You know what I'm saying? She on that Brazilian lifestyle. She out here bench pressing niggas. She laying the pipe. She laying the strap on the niggas. You know what I'm saying? She finna roll for.
No, we don't know what you're saying, bro.
Marcus,
get the strap.
Down like that. I don't know what you on. I know you get down like that.
No, we know what this. We know what this is, bro. We not. You might be, but we not.
Marcus, what our discussion we had last week, bro?
Bro, what do you mean?
Damn, bro, now you capping. You capping. No, I'm talking about the private discussion. All right, that's off topic. We ain't gonna get into that right now, bro. We gonna get into that right now, bro.
Yo, what's up, Aiden? Lazy told you nah, bro. He told you nah.
Lazy was her biggest stand in the Discord. I don't know why he capping.
I don't know. I don't think she's gonna do anything important, to be honest. So, but I guess her and Dang Dang have a rivalry like to some degree because the dads do. So we'll see.
She's probably gonna get washed by Ding Ding to show how powerful he is.
Mm-hmm.
When Dang Dang doesn't throw a single fist the whole arc.
Even more of a bum.
I mean,
We'll see.
I agree with the whole it's not going to do anything because I immediately felt that the second it said C rank regular. I was like, regular? Up! You're not important.
Well, I guess. Yeah, I was just about to bring that up. One Punch Fish, but is she the only? Is she the only female one we saw or second one we saw? Most of them are all dudes. There's that one that lads were talking about last week from the bike, but and her because like I haven't seen a lot of, I guess, bitches. It's like where are they at?
That's a good question. Where are they at? Maybe it's just a freaking oversight. We're looking a little too much into it, but I don't know.
I mean, if they all look like this, then they can keep them. But
okay, so it's Karaka. Yama's talking to the box, the elder or elder envoy. I don't even know at this point. And this is why I brought this up the one time because I'm like, there's like, okay, first of all, they go, you made a bet with him, yada yada. Why would you do that? You couldn't just you could have told him you wouldn't help him. To be perfectly honest, Jin Sung Ha brought this upon himself. So they're like, he fucked up. Fuck that nigga. Like, how important is he really? Like this is what I'm saying. Like, do you not value him? Like,
isn't Fug? There's a bunch of factions in Fug. Maybe like I know what's his name. Lozlik probably likes Jin Sung, and there's factions that like him, but there's other factions that don't like him.
I feel like if Lozlik like you, that's a big deal.
Yeah, that's what I was finna say, Liz, because I was like, okay, because remember how some of the elders, you know, like they didn't really go against him when he was like, yo, we gonna keep Viola, aka Bam, you know, he gonna stay with his crew, and some of them were like, I guess, you know, some of them were discontent. He did say some of them were discontent with that. So I think like, you know, you disrespecting me, blah blah blah. That's how they feel. Like they said, they run a different faction. So let's say there's like 10 elders or whatever. Then,
There's
you know, it's
6.
like 6. Okay, let's say half is with him, half is not, or an uneven playing field. Like just that one don't roll with him the same way that the others do. Because like if it was like a Jihad Empire thing, I could have understood that. But it's like these niggas don't run together. Like they run it separately. I have my own motive. You have your own motive. Like Karak and fucking White don't have the same really motivation to do the same shit as each other.
I guess ultimately, even in a lot of groups like this that are divided, if they genuinely share a singular goal, there usually comes a point where even though everyone has their own agendas, they'll come together for a common cause. I would think Jin Sung Ha might be one of those common causes they come for. Think of the Vongola family. When Xanthus is like, okay, but if anyone attacks the family in general, we will unite, even though he doesn't fuck with Suna. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. And then he goes, where do you get the crazy idea of making a Slayer candidate? Is that a typo?
There has to be a typo because I'm almost positive Yama was a Slayer regular before when he was a Slayer candidate.
We know Karaka was one because they spoke about what he used to do and rig tests and make certain people pass and fail certain people and ridicule them. So you don't have to be a ranker already and then become a candidate. That's not how it works. So what the fuck are they talking about? Or is it a typo? It's supposed to say regular.
It's lines. It's probably a typo.
Definitely a typo.
But, shit! What's up?
Yeah, what's good? But I want to speak on what you were talking about before, just a second ago, about this like Hajin Sung business.
Go ahead.
I mean, you guys said a good amount of it. I said as much last week that because Fug is, you know, compartmentalized. That's probably why like people don't have any interest in like one another. But coming to your point, I think the real issue is that we sometimes forget maybe that each floor is so huge, right? Like the fact that each one is the size of a continent and that there are like more than 160 of these things like stacked on top, right? So, and that's not including like whatever's outside of the tower maybe as well, right? So, like we're talking about an organization that is maybe big enough to span the entirety of all that, right? And so they've got their key players and so on and so on. But I think it starts becoming a lot like how the Jihad family is organized, wherein like everybody kind of has their own places, right? So I'm like, if I'm on like whatever it is, floor 60, and you're on floor 100, I never bother with you, and you never bother with me, to the point that like maybe hundreds, thousands of years pass, and people on my floor don't know that you exist, right? So I just figured that it's an extension of that, and I mean, part of it too is that there's so many characters in this series that are long-lived. It's difficult to properly place how time should be working for individual characters, and us, especially as readers, because we also don't get that, right? Where it's like we don't live forever or what have you, so we can only experience so much, and so our perception of time is a little bit different from how maybe they perceive it.
Okay.
And I don't know that he's gone that deep into it, but that's
I
what
doubt it, but one can hope he thought about it this deeply. I mean, Brooke said that he wonders if Fog's or her attitude towards Jinsung is the same as Yama's attitude towards Bam. He's a loose cannon, but just that no one could piss off Jinsung because he was so powerful. So basically,
I
maybe
don't think
there's
that they
not.
think he's a loose cannon. I think his reputation just got worse when he trained the band. Because I don't think they had an issue when he was training Karaka and things like that. I don't think they had an issue with him before that either. But I think the second he decided to freaking train Bam and treat him as his own son and whatnot, that's when it was like, I bet this nigga not it.
But why wouldn't you want to have an irregular on your side? What?
I don't. It being contrarian just to be contrarian at this point. I'm convinced.
It's also not just isn't he like the heir to Fug because his like parents made Fug, or like Luzlik is one of the Luzlik was with his parents. So
but are they aware of that knowledge though?
I feel like they have wouldn't be.
Luzlik is most definitely.
I don't. The elders probably not though, but some of them might be.
So it's just logically speaking, there is no real reason for them to oppose Bam the way that they do. They just do. Because I guess
it's probably
they gotta know. There's no way in hell that the elders at the top of the game, along with the loose leg, and y'all all trying, and it's somebody that can y'all can accomplish y'all goal, that killed Jihad, because that's what y'all just what y'all goal is, right? To most of y'all, the elders' goal is to kill Jihad. Ain't no way in hell y'all top of the food chain and y'all don't know this nigga is not like what you want. But I think at the same time, it's like they already been waiting like 10,000 years plus. So they're not like too much in a rush. They want to get things done how they want to get things done. They become a little bit more like spoiled and bratty because they don't have to work for anything. Like, imagine sitting on your ass for like 10,000 years not having to do shit. Just imagine that. You can do that in a whole day. Imagine what 10,000 years and how you said their minds start fading and get dull and shit like that. It's like it's like I want how I want it, so I'm gonna get it how I get it. Because that's how they probably already do things. They're at the top of the food chain technically. So it's like, I'm an elder. If I want to get this shit done how I want to get this shit done, I'm gonna get this shit done how I want to get this shit done. I don't have to conform to you little baby ass nigga.
But he's the elder's envoy.
I think that nigga just talking shit. He just talking out his ass because he's like a higher up. You know how them niggas be. You know how niggas be. They be talking the side of their neck just because they got a big person backing them, so they get beside themselves.
Okay, fair enough. I don't know.
Another.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, like he said, the elder envoy said, if we win the bet, you know what I want. I was wondering what he wanted.
I mean, that's a good. What do you guys think it is?
Maybe the money that they make from all the money he makes, because he's really rich. He's like one of the richest Fug Slayers, right? So if you can get all the money, Elder would had more power in the Fug, more power in Fug then.
What if it's the tooth? Because then they exclaim that it's possible that whatever beast he slayed still resides in him or some shit. I don't know if that's true or not, but didn't they say that last chapter? I don't remember exactly verbatim what they said.
Yeah, it's possible. Like there's like rumors that's there, I think, but nothing exact. Nothing. We don't know for sure.
Always thought of Jin Sung Ha as a recruiter, kind of. Magic Johnson and Fug. No one has any guesses?
And I think right now it's a little bit early to be guessing for that too, because there's still a lot of stuff that they're trying to build up towards in my mind. Like, there's just so much happening right now that that's one of the furthest things from me. I can't even speak on it.
But one thing I do say is I feel like SIU's finally ready to just do things. Where I feel 100%. Like I feel like was it the first maybe 6 or 7? We didn't really do nothing. I'm just like, can you see how strong this Bam guy is? Man, he's pretty strong. Like, wow, what a powerful dude. Like, we get it. can we move on? And I feel like with the last 2, maybe 3, he's kind of been progressing towards whatever. I mean, I'll say when the Baylord Yama arc started. So he's been like actually moving things along. So I like how it's moving. Like, I actually am excited for the next chapter and what's to come now. Whereas a couple weeks ago, I could have given a fuck less if Shower Guy came out or didn't come out. So, because I wasn't feeling it at the time.
No, it's a big difference now. He stepped up.
Mm-hmm. After listening to you guys, what if the Elder doesn't want the tooth but the beast? Yama really got serious after he said that. I mean, it's not impossible. It's probably true. I feel like someone in Fug has to know he's a son of V. There's definitely somebody who knows, probably a higher ups, maybe an actual Elder, not an envoy, but he's probably pretty tight-lipped. I couldn't tell you though. I don't know. I feel like we're starting to see more and more into like the inner machine that is the Fug organization, how all the cogs work in tandem with one another. And it really, to me, it just seems like everyone who's one Slayer, they have their own separate thing to do, different agenda, and I don't really fuck with anyone else. And half of them sleep. So, I don't know. I thought if one of the Mad Dogs beat him, they were hoping to become a candidate. I don't know. Oh, really? Did he say that?
I don't know.
All right. So a few hours later, 10 minutes before midnight, Bam's doing that meditation thing about whatever technique's supposed to make him invincible. Did what the fuck is that name? I'm Hansung Yu. Did Hansung Yu teach him this, you guys think?
Yeah, it's water based, so he probably taught him. But yeah, it being water based, it makes more sense. So Hansung taught him it.
Say it again?
Then Evenko. Like, if it was going to be one, it was probably Hunting You and not Evenko.
I mean, I don't think so far, from what I can tell, nothing he's done has been something Evankel's taught him. From what I can tell, the zero fucking attack is from whatever martial artist he trained under in the battlefield, and all of these water techniques are definitely Hansung Yu stuff. I'm not saying Evankel didn't teach him anything. I just don't think I'm trying to wonder if like the scale of these attacks are so much like more potent than what he's doing now that he just hasn't needed to use them yet. You get what I'm saying?
Yo.
Yo.
Hey, quietly.
Yo, what's good?
Popping.
Chilling, man.
Man. How you feel the chapter? I know you just kind of recently, right? You read like all 7 or something, or all, like 9.
Yeah, it was like 7. I read the first 3 when it first came out, then I fell off. So now I caught up like a few nights ago. Yes. Really, really good stuff. I like the last chapter a ton actually. Yeah. I was surprised with the bet. I was actually surprised Yami not Conde. He seemed like a guy who would take a bet like that. It seemed like that would be the only way. But I feel like Bam is severely underestimating him. Not underestimating him, but I guess he just doesn't know how powerful he is. This dude seems legit. Like legit. Even Karaka's like scared.
Yep. So you like this week. What did you think about Karaka's attitude? Actually, because like
I mean, it's Karaka. I figured he would do this because it went against completely against his plans. He was like super shocked, and then him saying like, I might just turn on you, and if I get him, I'm gonna just make the same deal because he wants Jin Sung too. Like that's also his master. So his goal is just to get him back. While Bam, I mean that's his main goal too. But like he said in the chapter, just to accomplish his goals, he's not gonna force somebody to be a prisoner forever. Which I can understand because it's fucked up. It's just fucked up.
Yeah, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. This tower ruthless. Get it done.
That's why Bam is who he is.
Fair enough.
Wait. So wait. This is what he confused me because I keep forgetting it. So Kansan had Dang at one of his facilities.
Yeah.
Yes.
So but Yama didn't know he was at Kansan facility.
Yeah, because his father sent him there, I guess, as like to try to hide him away.
So Yama still doesn't know this. So
probably
he just
not.
he just found out. Okay, so one of them niggas is like Either
It
both of
looked
them
like
niggas are winning.
Kanzan was trying to make some kind of power play. My guess is to become second into command because I think they said Gano has been in second in command for like years and years and years. That's my guess. I don't think he thinks he could beat Yama. I don't know if he had a plan to like, I don't know, weaken his son or some shit before the Tooth Festival. I have no idea, but that was my guess.
Oh well,
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense then, since he can't beat him by fair means. If I keep going at you years and years and years, and I can't beat you the regular way, I guess the easiest way would be to cheat or use whatever means necessary, which would be his son.
Yeah, which people do know about. Like he's not a complete secret. So, y'all here, the ultimate Rugrat. I swear to God, if he has no fucking hands,
Oh, he got hands. And even that dude Ghost at the end of the chapter really surprised me. I didn't see Bam get pushed yet since the season started, and he was looking a little shook.
he's not fucking shook, man.
That Shinsu was looking a little crazy, fam.
Not.
I mean, in the pages before it, like we see Bam have this humongous orb that's just like ridiculous, but I don't know.
If he did not specify that was the strongest Shinsu he had seen for a C rank regular, I would have been like, all right, maybe we got something here. Like, yeah, for a C rank, not bad. That's what I got.
But we gotta remember, nobody knows except you and Son that Ghost was given to Rachel. So by Hedon.
But I feel like he would.
I mean,
if
he's
he
not
could've-
beating him.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like what's his name? Bam would have still sensed that he's stronger than a C rank regular. Like, it doesn't matter if you sense he's being given by Hedon. Power he gave off, Bam just didn't think it was stronger than a C rank regular.
You also gotta think about what he's seen and experienced, what he's fought, and probably what he's gone through the battlefield. Like you brought up earlier, there's regulars who are as powerful as rankers who didn't want to become one, and he's training with them on battlefields. Like, I'm not fucking afraid of ghosts. Like this guy's not a threat. I'm sorry.
I think the main reason Bam was even like he was like I don't say scared, but like he was shocked was just because he hasn't seen ghosts in a while.
Exactly, and then probably connected to Rachel in some way, shape, or form. So
yeah, I wonder why they're here. That shit's a big surprise.
Yeah, they're whatever the elder envoy was there, like, oh, you know what we want if we win, and Yama didn't say nothing. They came for whatever that is. So
I wonder what the fuck that is. That's why I like we back to Tower God with these arcing plot lines and secrets and mysteries. I have no idea what's going on because I wonder what he could possibly want. Because of course his main goal is gonna be revealed. But I feel like sooner than later, and it's probably gonna be something fucking crazy.
I hope so. And then
I really want to see this dude Yama fight though. Like he's like one of my favorite character designs so far. He just looks badass, bro. Long hair, red hair with the fangs.
The boots. The boots are his boots.
The boots.
Please,
man. He looks dirty.
Yo,
he looks dirty.
Yeah, he got insane drip. So when Apple, Michael, and fucking Jesus Christ,
fuck them.
Person I assume it's Rachel. I don't know, but they're gonna go at it. This is interesting because has could not seen them since the thing with Dan has been that long.
Yeah, I think he hasn't. I think he hasn't seen them since then. Yeah.
And he hasn't seen Rachel since Kaboom. Well, you know, I say since he's been out of commission for having 2 years anyway. So as far as you're concerned, he's right back or whatever it is. But I don't know. Shit, I had a point. I don't remember what the point was, and I lost it. But yeah, this should be an interesting matchup. They should be about even, unless that's Rachel and her wish is crazy. I don't think it's Traveler, but maybe it is. I don't know.
I low-key hope it's like I don't know. I kind of do want to see Rachel again, but she can't be here fucking up the plans. You feel me? It's got to be a kill order on Rachel right now, especially if it's Rachel. Kun definitely is not holding back this time. I know Bam's not gonna kill her, but he's not holding back either.
And Bam doesn't know she's here. You know what I'm saying? Dispose of her quietly. We just keep it pushing, just wide here off screen. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Those wishes might have come and play and be kind of crazy. So
yeah, the wishes got to be wild. They have to be.
Are you guys actually think for real though that Ghost is going to do anything significant? In terms of
I think
pushing him.
No.
I think it's the type of Shinsu he may have. Like his shit look like the kind of vibes I was getting. Like he might be able to absorb or dissipate Senshu. Just the way it was like his shit was looking. The way it was like kind of like in a vortex. It was hella rigid. You know how Bam's is like nice and spherical, all like together. It's kind of his was like the complete opposite of Bam's basically.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
I
I'm
do think
glad.
he's gonna. I think he's gonna put some work in.
I'm
I'm
only
glad
saying
for
like
your optimism. But no,
He's gonna. I mean,
he's losing.
Ghost is
Yeah,
gonna push him more than what's his name pushed him, the Mad
Verga.
Dog. Yeah, but he's not gonna do much.
Who
Yeah,
he disrespected the Mad Dog. That was my shit. He said, "I don't fight those weaker than me, fam." That was crazy. That was disrespectful.
for
But
real.
he's right.
And
I mean, is the last station and the hidden floor just took him to another level, man.
I mean,
So
he could be right, but I mean, he was right. Still, mean that shit wasn't disrespectful.
yeah, I mean, I know I honestly like I wanted to be excited when Mad Dog came. Like I was excited to see him, but when he's like, I didn't use the full power of my blood timer, I'm like, man, if you don't move, like this guy won't dismiss you with one backhand. Like we
he
know
wasn't
about
aware,
that.
bro.
Different.
He didn't know, bro. He didn't know, bro.
Yeah,
This
I
wasn't
don't
the
think he
same
knew.
Bam he seen
Didn't know.
years ago, bro.
Yeah, Bam straight
I
tossed
would have
his
beat his
ass
ass
out
then
the whole
too.
thing. I don't know, fam.
Bam was still beating him then.
He really low diffed him though, like legit low diff. Like my son was trying to go into a transformation, he got his ass whipped so bad, like damn.
That was his Dragon Ball Z gimmick right there, boy. That nigga was
Yeah.
like, fuck. Nah,
Get your
but just to speak on that part, I just want to speak on Ghost. Nah, I mean, I know he getting beat, but I'm just saying like, I'm excited for the panels. The panels are gonna be raw, but he's still gonna watch. But I'm just saying he's not gonna get watched how Varigat got watched because he has something more special to him. You
yeah,
gotta think,
he
bro.
cool.
He's not gonna be held by the same standards, but he's still getting beat. I'm just saying like he's not gonna get
Yeah.
like flicked like by point zero, like flicked in the forehead like Varigat and die.
See, I wish I had a halfway decent chance believing that Ghost would like even inflict a mortal wound. I don't even believe it. I
Mortal
believe that
wound.
Ghost gonna throw out some powerful Shinsu, and Bam's gonna be like, "Oh shit,"
New
and then he just
technique.
gonna block, hit, and Ghost gonna go flying too. So, I
I
mean,
mean, I'm actually enjoying OP Bam. I was seeing some people not really with it. I'm really liking this, like the fruits of the labor from the training. Like he's really out here putting shit down. Like he just flawlessly just going through the motions with people. Like his power is too great. I like it. I mean, he trained with the fucking with a ranker. I don't know if is she a high ranker.
Yeah, right.
High ranker,
she's
High
top
ranker.
100 in the tower.
High ranker.
Number
He went
60.
and fought people who could have became rankers who are just in the tower doing their own thing. Who knows how many techniques he has? Like I like when the main characters are like gas like this. And it's earned though. It's like it was a long ass time skip. Like he been putting in work. He was coming back every time, damn near on death's door, beat up, and he just gets stronger every time. So I've been liking it. I like being flexing, man. It's hard flexing too.
Yeah.
I see it differently because I don't fuck with him anymore.
It's fine that he's this strong because it makes sense, I guess. But it's just like I get it. I fucking get it. I've gotten this.
Gosu out. Like
I get it, man.
We haven't even seen him play with a thorn yet. Like no thorn action or anything yet.
KB said Ghost high ranker status. That's how you don't give a fuck no more.
And wait, doesn't he still have the black marker? Did he lose it?
Yes, he has.
No, he still got it.
So he's still. Come on, fam. This guy is he's on another level.
Like
2 thorns and a black marker.
I mean, the fact that Ghost is fighting Bam when Bam's not using the thorn shows how he's gonna get washed.
There's always that too, right? It's like, okay, well, I guess I can. Well, is his ban? We don't even know if his ban is lifted because then the ban will say you're not allowed to use them. So
oh yes, yeah. Until you do
that's
his
the
training.
place.
But if he's like really in danger, like actually really in danger, I feel like you'd just automatically use it, maybe subconsciously.
Okay, fair.
And I wonder the technique that he has that I forgot his name. He was saying
Hands
that
on
once
you.
Hands on you.
It's invincible.
Once he'll be invincible once he learns to perfect it, and he's managing to get control of his emotions. I guess I want to say it looks like meditation is what he's doing to try to like calm himself to put him on a higher tier. Because I feel like that was always one of his main issues, and I always can relate to that because that's how I am actually in real life too. And I started meditating to help that too. The way he responded too emotionally to situations, like he let things happen to him. He just reacted to them instead of responding to them. So now it seems like he's more responsive instead of just flat out reacting, which makes him like even better, especially from a fighting sense.
What more did he need from a fighting sense? He's already the GOAT.
I mean, yeah, but with that mentality too, like he was physically ready, he had the techniques, but when you increase your mental with it on top of that, that's just different. I mean, even him taking the punch from the Mad Dog to be able to get caught, knowing that he had to brace himself and everything. It's just like the mentality of Bam. That's what I'm really digging. I mean, it's the same old Bam morally, but I feel like mentally in situations. I think if he sees Rachel, he's not gonna fucking flip his shit.
But see, that for me, that's the moment where I can be like, okay,
yeah.
How does he respond to his next encounter with the Rachel? And that's how I'll know how I really feel about him right now. Like, forget all the power shit. It is what it is at this point. But emotionally and mentally, when you see Rachel, how do you react at this point? Because if I was traveling with Bam, from the moment he was really like tweaking so hard, like no matter what we did for him and with him, at this point we're his friends. He was gonna basically do whatever to get a fucking text back from Rachel. I would not travel with him anymore. I would leave. I'm not listening. This is not it. Like, fuck Rachel. Like, we're your friends now. Like, she did. I understand, but look what she did to you. Are you fucking serious? Like, I wouldn't travel with him anymore. So, that's me though. So I'm gonna see how he feels about this, and then we'll see. We'll go from there. I'm still waiting for that. I want to see. I actually do want to see Rachel though. I do want to see her. I never thought I'd say that. It's time though. It's definitely time. So much the blog post, I guess. We're done the chapter. Unless you have anything else you want to chime in.
I think that's it.
All right, let me just pull it up here.
Oh wait. No, the chick, the C rank regular chick. She looks badass too. Brolic, the daughter.
Chan Hong.
Yes.
Yeah.
I definitely want to. Yeah, I want to see some of her. She looks lit.
Yeah, tell her quietly. Gains, huh?
Gains out the ass, fam. She look like she's ready for it.
She's in her
She ready for that fresh gym. Fresh out the gym.
Yeah, she's definitely ready for the dirty, fam. Yeah, she's ready for the dirty.
She's ready for the dirty.
Oh my goodness. This is the picture. This is Ghost. There you go. Enjoy that.
Look at that from the Gorillas.
Hi there. This is season. Okay, why did you tell me what chapter we're on? This is weeks afterward. Picture is Arc. That was the name they gave him before, wasn't it? I couldn't remember what they called him the first time I seen him. Like, it wasn't Ghost. Who made a surprise return. It was determined that Arc Young would return at some point after season one. After a while, I hadn't chosen the exact time, but once season 3 started, I thought now would be a good timing, good for down the line, so Arc Young joined the main story. This chapter, we have Bam making a bold proposal of a game to Yama. Tower God has a lot of genres mixed in, but overall it revolves around continuing the narrative as we go through various games. I think it's the think that keeps things different from other fantasy or shonen manga manhwa. No game, no makes to differ. Yo, keep that TLD out of here. That shit sucks. No game, no life. I'm about to comment later. That shit sucks. Itself revolves around tests and games constantly, so it might be a fact of life to have these sorts of games or bets. While Bam and Yama's games seems rather unbalanced, please look forward to how this will. I am excited for the K9 Tooth Festival. I'll say that much. I'm excited. Should be cool. On Kenzon and Yama's underlings, the concept was a group who enjoyed fighting and showing off strength. So at first I thought I was going to make them feel like pro wrestlers, but I thought that'd be overboard and too cliche. So I toned it down a little. This made the minions who work out a lot. Whether it be race or just their ability scores, they are specialized for fighting. But since they are a select group without any outsiders coming in, their talent is small. To have an exclusive faction with this many rankers is actually an incredible thing. Okay, so I guess we didn't know that. That to have that many rankers under one person, I guess is what he's saying. Like,
yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. Lastly, we have Bam against Arc Young and Kun, who met allies that betrayed him for the first time in a while. On how the story will continue and how Kun will react, we look forward to what comes next. These days, weathers have become a lot warmer, whether it be warming air or something else. I've been having a lot of thoughts about this or that, doing a lot of blah, 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 blah. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, so according to that, Arc Young's going to be a little saucy.
Yeah, he said the same thing about the Mad Dog in his platform. He got, like he said, no diff, not even low.
Yeah,
Just
he definitely
no.
got. Yeah, he definitely got no diff.
Like you are not the strongest here. Like relax. You like you didn't
Nigga
even
laughed. Strongest man. Get your
Mhm.
ass. Yeah.
Mhm.
That nigga, man, like y'all using letters? Damn, that's trash. That nigga threw all his
No.
alphabets out
Oh, beyond.
the window.
None of that, Rich. None of that. Karaka's been a lame. Want him to be executed. I just need to kill Elise versus. Listen, I'm mad at Karaka too, bro. He's pissing me off. I'm sorry. He's making me really angry. I'm tired of this.
But why?
I don't want this Karaka. I want the Karaka who pulled up on Yuri and Evan just because Pedro got bodied. That's what I want.
I mean, Yama's scarier than Yuri. That's what it is.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's damn scary than Yuri. Apparently so.
Like I said, here's my only issue. KB right, like Karaka started like a child. A. 2, I'm pretty sure Bam is just as strong, if not stronger than right now. 3, like I said earlier, if actually each brought up a good like analogy for it. Like you asking your parents for something, you and your brother got to be on the same page, trying to shit, right? And then he says something off the rails, and now you get what you want, kind of thing. Where it's like, if I'm running the show, Karaka, and I need to go through, I'm not letting anyone else talk. When Bam interrupts, he lets him speak, and then Death Lady is about to do something, and Karaka puts his hand out like, no, let me see this, and then got mad when he saw what happened. Like, no.
I thought Death Lady was stopping. Croc was stopping Death Lady from attacking Yama, not helping Bam, not stopping Bam.
If that's the case, she's a fucking super goon because you're about to fight Yama off rip like that.
Yo, that's wild.
That's what I thought too.
I mean, I probably shouldn't remember it as clearly as I did, but all right, you got it.
Thanks for the shout.
You got it. Okay, so we'll do. What's everyone's favorite panel for the week?
The laughing panel. That shit was fucking. For some reason that shit was hitting. Like I don't know what it was. It was just weird. It was strange.
When they're all just laughing, bah ha ha ha.
Yeah, that shit was like different. I was like, oh, this shit getting kind of different. These niggas, they really raw. I mean, they don't know who they talking to, but besides Yama, but these niggas actually fucking raw.
Mm-hmm.
I think mine was either seeing Chang and Quattro again. That panel was really nice, or the panel like Yama in his throne, his like throne chair.
That's probably my favorite one where you see his boots. Sorry, actually clean. What about you, quietly? Favorite panel you can think of?
I think my favorite one was the one with Ghost, where it says like the strongest of any C-rank regular. Just the way the Shinsu just looking like a tornado in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Dope. I fucks with it.
Mine is probably when Yama tilts Ban's head up and he's gonna take the throne to his bones and pretty much have to go fuck himself.
Then that was my second favorite too, actually. Yeah, that one was dope.
Oh yeah, you're right. Damn. No, that'd be my favorite dialogue.
What about you, Vince, over here? I know he's muted. I don't know if he's here.
Yeah, no, I don't have a favorite panel this week. I mean, yeah,
what about you, Eisen? You didn't say nothing today. You didn't preach the orb greatness today. You always come here talking about orbs. What about you, Alan?
I mean, that's too bad that he wasn't preaching the orb of greatness because that's what I was gonna do. So, yeah, my favorite panel is definitely the one where it's just Bam chilling there talking on the phone, and he just got this huge orb behind him. The man just powering up.
Can I ask a question? Where did Chang being the third Mag Dog? Where did that originator come from? Like, what was what circumstantial evidence did someone put together to make that a theory?
Didn't I from what I read, apparently, like he knew the second Mad Dog, and like he's been holding back his powers. It's like there's like nothing. It's like, you know, since we don't know anything about the Mad Dog, pretty much just you can guess, and just some hints about him like knowing this second Mad Dog as well.
Then again, you know what? Elliot Bulsar, I didn't see any dog features on that nigga. You know what? You guys got it. Whatever.
I need Chang to be wrong.
Quattro is his angel.
Didn't Quattro? Yeah.
He's a Quattro dude.
Didn't he kill a girl that was with Chang or something? Like he killed.
I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? What's your favorite piece of dialogue?
The beginning where Yama said, "I don't like people that are like not what's the like
That cower before me. That's my
Yeah,
favorite too.
yeah that was really well from him."
I like the random like guy dog who just like he's bound to help his own son, right? Because my money matters to me. Because he bet on thing. That was my favorite.
For me, it was probably when Yama was like, because if you don't,
You're the fucking hidden floor, bro.
fuck.
Oh, it's the power of the robots.
Hold on, back now.
No, someone else go while you fix up. Alan,
Yes.
you got one?
For me, there was nothing that stood out for me personally. Sorry.
Same.
Go, man.
All right. You got equality. You said it was the line about the thing already with
Yeah.
with
I need Yama's full fit. Like I need the jacket, the pants, and the boots, fam. I need it.
What about the hair?
Nigga, shit. I just need to dye my shit red.
You're right.
That's it. We out here, fam. We out here.
Am I good
now? Say something.
Yeah, how about now?
No. Say something again.
Am I good now? Is my mic better?
Nope. See me?
Yeah.
Is he back?
I ain't got nothing. Leave me alone.
All right. I guess we'll finish up with predictions, and then rank it. You guys do some predictions. Give me a second. Real quick.
I think Ku needs to fucking sum those fuckers. I forgot their names, but he just needs to fucking just put them in their fucking place real quick.
Yeah, I actually think he plays it pretty. I think he'll play it cool. I mean, hopefully he doesn't overreact and do anything stupid, which is not Kun. So I think he'll play that cool. I think that we've seen something. I think we're gonna see something impressive from Ghost. I don't think he's gonna beat Bam or anything like that. But I think something interesting is gonna happen with him. Where it'll be somewhat of a new obstacle, a challenge. And then I feel like if anything, if we would see Rachel, it should be the next chapter, like at the end or something. If we do see her.
Simi, you're up.
Didn't I just say leave me alone? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think. Okay.
What the fuck we was even talking about? Because I was sure I'm not paying attention.
Predictions, bro.
Oh, predictions. Oh, sure. I guess I'll go.
I'm back.
I think. Well, logically speaking, Ghost shouldn't be on the rank of humans, and I use that term very loosely when talking about this series, or regulars in general, because he's not fucking organic. He was literally made by Hidan. He was made by Administrator, so his power should be damn near unlimited and whatnot. He's not a normal person, so. But Bam is Bam, so I'm not going to hype up anything. If he gets washed, I wouldn't be surprised. If he actually puts up a fight, good for him. But other than that, I think next chapter we're actually going to get not even going to start. Like actually, the K9 2 Festival started already because it's midnight, right? So yeah, I think the K9 2 Festival started. I think we're going to see the other teams and whatnot getting in their positions and shit. I think we're going to see the Elder's Envoy and some of the people he brought along watching and shit. But I can't really pinpoint anything like major because I really don't fucking know. I can't tell where it's going. I don't see Deng Deng fighting or nothing like that. They keep hyping him up, calling him the fucking ultimate and shit like that. But
you gotta at least fight the daughter, Kanzon's daughter or something.
Wash her.
Do something. You can't call that man the ultimate Rugrat, and I don't see any Rugrat behavior, whatever that means.
They're gonna play with Tommy Pickles and them.
Goddamn. I don't know who did or didn't go. So
for
predictions.
I don't care.
If you have any, if
I
you
don't
if you
have
have,
nothing.
We might see who the person in the hood is next chapter. Like beside with Michael and Apple.
Lahel, Ragwell, Rachel, not Ragwell, Angel. Sorry, Rachel maybe.
I don't know. I still think Traveler, but it could be Rachel though.
But how did Traveler get away from Anak and
I highly doubt
endorsement?
it's Rachel.
I wasn't.
Without Rachel's
I know.
help.
I feel like it's too. I guess it's too soon. But I think who said Euro would use usually with her? I think I actually agree with that. Euro's usually there, but I don't know. We'll see.
Wasn't like with the first chapter? Wasn't what's his name? Michael, Apple, and Ghost near thing near them, like in the same station, unless I'm mistaken. And I feel like Ghost could take on both of them.
I don't remember. I haven't reread anything in season 3 yet, so my guess, yeah. I mean, yeah. What Brooke is saying is true. Like maybe she had a different facial feature, so when they first reveal it, we're not supposed to know it's her, but we know it's her. I don't know.
That feels way too anticlimactic for Rachel's return. But then again, Kun's revival was anticlimactic, so whatever.
Yeah, I feel like her return would be in front of Bam before Kun, but could be that.
Yeah,
Didn't that blow you up?
I feel like she does. Let me rephrase that. I feel like the return is bigger than just, oh hey, I'm here. I think we should actually get some build up and it actually be in front of Bam first instead of what the fuck we getting now. So I don't think the person under the hood is Rachel.
Maybe it's fair. Maybe it's somebody we haven't met yet. We just started working with, Rachel and them for some reason.
This nigga he's talking. We can't hear you. Sorry.
Nah, I'm not talking. I tried to speak, but somebody was speaking, so I stopped. But I didn't know my mic was working or not.
Go ahead.
So I wasn't finna. Okay, I wasn't finna repeat the last time, but well, Simi said most of what I was gonna say about predictions. We already offline the favorite dialogue, so fuck that bullshit. I feel like it's not going to Bam because now this is all bigger than Bam. He's more excluded and he's somewhere else. My mic or no?
Nah, you good now.
Just keep going. It's fine.
Oh, okay. He's
Jesus.
As soon as you started, I thought you were good. I'm sorry. As soon as you started,
fuck.
My god.
All right, this is my last time. If it don't work this time, I don't give a fuck. Quickly, am I good to go?
Good to go.
All right. No Bam, mainly Kun festival there.
That's what we like to see. The One Punch Man, 15 words.
I'm hoping that I want to see what kind of real emotional reaction we get to Kun from this. So we'll see what happens with that. Other than that, I don't really have any predictions. You might see what Karaka's doing and how he's feeling about it. I need him to straighten up. I feel like he hasn't been consistent at all. He's been all over the place. I agree with everything KB says about Karaka. I agree with. I don't agree with KB often.
I mean, this might be
with KB. Hate to see it.
I mean, maybe this is an excuse for CU to not make Croc a part of the festival and just have him on the sidelines until the arc ends.
Wait, who's Bam's teammates gonna be? I just realized.
Yeah, because he need rankers. They need rankers, don't they?
I mean, Bam's enough, but Kun rank. Chip.
He is enough, but shouldn't they have regulations as to you have to have a certain amount of players on the team? He could watch everybody, yeah, but it's still like, regulations are regulations, rules are rules.
Well, but the thing is, it's not necessarily about fighting either. If he's just trying to protect the damn tooth, it's like they could track them. Somebody fucking intercepted. It's over.
Quietly, I have a question for you, by the way. Based on Fug's lacking of I don't know, incentive to take action against Sim and Jin Sung Ha, and what the Elder Envoy said about him getting captured kind of being his own fault. How important do you think he is to FEG? Because I feel like I thought he was a much bigger deal than it seems that he is.
I still think that he's a big deal, but I think they're probably not ready at this point to try to go right up against your hot forces. So he's probably just trying to if you're not ready for something, it's that was his fault. There's no reason for us to kind of go help. That's really like what I think of it. And I think that all of the Slayers, like as we see, they're not all fond of each other. Like not like they all have their own motives, so they probably don't really care for him. And it seems like even from the beginning of the series, or it's the beginning of the season 2, everybody was mad that he picked Bam to be the next Slayer candidate. So I feel like a lot of the anger comes from there too. Like nobody agreed with him being the candidate.
Okay, that's true. That's fair. Because there's a weird line where they said like, why would you make a regular Slayer candidate? But
Yeah,
I think it's a typo. I think it's supposed to say irregular because that doesn't make any sense. Because I'm pretty sure we know for a fact Karaka was one when he was climbing because he used to fuck around with tests and shit. But all right, rate the chapter out of 10, then we'll go ahead up.
7.5.
Solid 7.
Yeah, I'm at a 7 too. That's fair.
7.5. Yeah.
6.5 average.
Hold on, Tim. That's too high for you, bro. That's too high for you.
No, it's not.
Not around. You gotta lower that score a little bit.
I mean, they gave me dialogue. That's all I freaking wanted, and actual arc progression. So that's something. It can't get higher than a freaking 7. So you know that.
Do we have to start Huarayun coming?
No, we can't because that would just break my heart every freaking week.
Where's she gonna pop up? Like for real though?
Yeah, I'm waiting for her too. Actually,
She get into that. She get into that third throne.
Listen, I don't want to talk about it. Damn.
She badgered. That's what I'm saying. Like you need in the regular to take them jihad. So to make it a regular, like a fucking thing. Like I don't know, man. Fuck backwards. I don't know what's happening. We'll see though. I gave it like a 7. 7.5, the highest I can give it, but 7 is what I'm at for the most part. It was good though. I liked the chapter.
Yeah, I like it.
Last week was better though, I think. Overall.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I'm just tired of saying Canine Tooth Festival. Like I really am.
Just say festival, man. We all know what you're talking about. Just say festival.
Nah, I gotta say the whole name. They have never shortened it. I gotta say the whole name.
Chill out. Trying to make sure you know what it's called, bro.
Last prediction: Mula comes back here.